All right, guys, so look, I have tried Bluechew, I have tried Honey Pet, I have even tried this new one. It's kind of a new favorite of mine, depending on the day. Not a favorite, but it's up there. It's called Rugiet Ready. Okay, you put it under your tongue. Okay, it's like almost like a lozenge. These are all pretty good products that can work here and there. I even was subscribed to Hims for a bit, right? But after 4 years, I have been most faithful to Bluechew, and I'm gonna explain exactly why in this video. By the end of the video, you're gonna understand why. Even though I've tried the other ones, some of them are pretty legit, some of them work a little bit, some of them fully back up what they claim, some of them back up a little bit what they claim. But why after 4 years, I've stuck with Bluechew, and this is like an updated review. I'm gonna kind of reveal in this video. And if you wanna try it yourself, by the way, there's a QR code on the screen you can scan. I think there's also a link down below you can use to get 6 free tablets. It's their most basic package. All you'll pay for is shipping, and then you can cancel your subscription if Bluechew doesn't scratch your itch after that. But after 4 years, why I'm using Bluechew, and not the other ones as consistently, is really simple. I'm gonna break it down. Hims was actually the closest to being kind of equal to it, but at the end of the day, Hims doesn't offer the chewable tablets that Bluechew offers kick into your system, more quickly. And with Bluechew, you can get not just Sildenafil, you can get Tadalafil, Vardenafil. I'm personally a Sildenafil guy, but they just have a lot of options. I actually legitimately use Hims for hair products. Hims has a lot of different products, but they don't offer a chewable tablet. That's one reason, and their pricing is a little higher than I think Bluechew. That's one reason why Bluechew beat them out. As far as Honey Pack, that's just like, I don't know, it's hit or miss with its effectiveness. It's more like a temporary testosterone booster for 48 hours, if you ask me. But I have to say, a pretty strong contender is the Rugiet Ready. Now, why is Rugiet Ready still not, doesn't beat out Bluechew? Because you have to stick this sucker. I mean, in one way, it's great because it kicks in your system in 15 minutes. It has Bluechew beat because Bluechew takes 30 on a good day with an empty stomach, 45 on average if you've eaten a greasy meal, an hour to maybe hour and a half. Some people say 2 hours. I've never had it take that long for it to kick in with me. I don't know, I think those people are crazy. I'm sorry, no offense. The Rugiet Ready, one of the things that's annoying about it is you have to stick it under your tongue and you have to keep it there. And unless, it's almost like you don't get the full dosage of it, man, you can basically fail. Like you don't get the full dosage of it unless you're able to keep it under your tongue. And sometimes you salivate so much. It's like keeping a Jolly Rancher under your tongue because it tastes kind of minty, right? It has this refreshing minty taste, but it makes you salivate. And sometimes the salivation, all your saliva just ends up forcing its way to the back of your throat. Next thing you know, you're swallowing it and you're swallowing your precious money that you spent on the product instead of letting it get into your bloodstream. So I don't like when a product's effectiveness, right, or the ingestion thereof requires effort, skill, or concentration on my part, because then I feel like I'm kind of working for it. Now, there are times when Rugiet Ready is what I'll go to, which is why I always have some on hand, and that's when I really need to kind of be in a rush and be ready to go right away in 15 minutes. But then I just have to kind of be ready to concentrate and keep it under my tongue. Whereas Bluechew, first of all, it's chewable. I have honestly rarely had it kick in as little as 20 minutes on an empty stomach. And then if I have a full stomach, like I said, I gave it the time frame before. It's a certain convenience thing that Bluechew offers. It comes in packages like the size of a condom wrapper. You can stick it in your pocket. It's chewable. It's convenient. It's just kind of easy on the go. And honestly, I think their packaging and pricing is super fair. Their customer service is excellent. I had them send my packaging to the wrong address one time. I ended up finding out after the fact it was actually my fault. And they sent me another one, no hassle. I was only a customer for 6 months. They could have easily been like, you know what, sorry, that was your mistake, whatever. They just sent me another package and they sent it next day air. So the customer service is phenomenal. The product is effective. They have Vardenafil, Sildenafil, Tadalafil. They have all the different products. And what I like is they're a one-trick pony. These other companies that are coming out, even Hims, they have everything from mental health to erectile dysfunction medication to psychological medication, whatever. It's just the more you're doing, the less you specialize in the thing that I'm after, right? Which is why I actually do use Hims for my hair products, for my thinning hair products. I take finasteride and minoxidil, but I don't use them for my ED medication, plain and simple. And not only that, but Bluechew offers the best sign-up welcome offer I've ever heard of, which is literally 6 free tablets. And you can choose Sildenafil, Vardenafil, Tadalafil, whatever works for you. I've tried it all. Honestly, Sildenafil just works for me. I almost got sold on Tadalafil, but honestly, its effectiveness wears off after 24 hours. Some people say it works for them for 36. More power to you if that works for you. But Sildenafil to me is tried and true. But after 4 years, man, I stand by Bluechew. What's really cool also, just as a side note, this has nothing to do with the effectiveness of the medication, just from a company standpoint, they've been around for a long time now and they've blown up. They're a massive company now. And they still offer that 6 free tablet deal to new customers, which is really cool. Which, by the way, again, you can take advantage of by using that QR code on the screen, or you can use the link below. All right, later, guys.